I thought that might happen. I'm sorry to disturb you again, Edie, but what happened to the elevator? The door jams every once in a while. You'd be well advised to keep some sort of grease product handy to use on the hinges, you see. I'd lend you some butter, but I'm all out, I'm afraid. It's okay, I'll probably be able to find something. Right, you live here by yourself, I've asked that. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. We know that we are. The apartments are fabulous, but these old houses can be a bit creepy. Let's just go with I'm sorry if the sound disturbed you. See you later then, Edie. Goodbye, dear. Let's use the baby oil with the elevator. And enter the elevator. Is it the access to the basement? Seems to require a key. First floor. And down we go. Okay, look through the window. Oh, he does look a bit creepy. Has to be said, Mr. Morton looks a little creepy. He's listening to some creepy jazz music as well. Just had to put my headphones fully on my head there just to hear it, but no. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Did you require anything else? I'm not telling him about the dream. So your family owns this building. What can you tell me about the estate? What can you tell me about the other inhabitants? They keep to themselves mostly. It's a pretty quiet house and that's the way I like it. Apart from you and me, there are 3 other inhabitants in the estate. Mate, can you turn your music down? On the top floor is Mr. Willard. He doesn't get out much due to his disability. Next to him lives Mrs. Theed. She works as a night nurse at the Abbey Hospital. She's asleep during the day, so I rarely see her. Next to you we have Mrs. Jones, a widow since a few years back. I'm afraid her age is starting to get the better of her. But on a good day, she's still quite lucid. What can you tell me about the estate? My great-grandfather used most of it for his research. He was one of the first to study and try to remedy sleeping disorders. What did he do to the place? Patients was living wards upstairs while undergoing treatment, but as funding became an issue, he sectioned off more and more of its parts. In the end, this office and the back room was all that remained. Nothing else right now. I'm here if you need me. Examine key. That must be the key to Mr. Morton's office. Okay, let's leave him be, because Jesus Christ. Enter the lobby. Oh. Hey, bud. Talk to me over. You Victor Neff? Yeah, that's me. I've got your sofa here, sir. Ready and delivered. So if you just sign the receipt right here, I'll leave it in your hands. It's blocking the entrance. You can't leave this over here. You've got to deliver it to our apartment. Ooh, now then. You can't leave this over here. You've got to deliver it to our apartment, or I won't sign the receipt unless you deliver the sofa to our apartment. Says nothing about an apartment delivery in the contract, so we deliver door to door like it says right here. And technically speaking, this sofa has been delivered to a door. I don't buy that for a second. I think you managed to get our sofa stuck in the doorway. And since you can't get it free, you're just going to leave it there. You call it stuck, I say it's delivered, sir. And you're content with that? And did you stop caring about your job, man? Come on, help me out here. I've got a pregnant wife upstairs and I can't get this free by myself. But I guess I could give you this complimentary crowbar. I'm sure a big guy like you will be able to pry that sofa free in no time, provided that you sign the receipt, of course. Right. A thorough check-up is always recommended before employing someone's service, sir. You know what? Fine. I'm glad you see reason, sir. Here you go. You haven't heard the last of this. Signed and delivered. Personally, I consider this a job well done. Don't like you. I'm sure you do. I'd like to see you try and get out now. Sofa is blocking the entrance. Examine mailboxes. Millard Jones, Morton Estates, Tea Brittle. That must be Travis's. It says Tea Brittle, but I think this is ours now. Can we use the key on it and unlock the letterbox? There's nothing in here. Okay, leave. Useless deliverers. Use crowbar with sofa. There's no way I'll get this sofa free. Talk to mover. Just gonna stand there? Seeing as I can't get out, I thought I might as well take a little break. Probably the laziest mover I've ever encountered. Enjoy your sofa, sir. God, what an asshole. Honestly. Just, Jesus. Jesus H. Christ. Let's see if Mr. Morton's happy to help us out. Hello again, Mr. Neff. Did you require anything else? My sofa is stuck in the entrance. Could you help me get it free? Oh. I'm afraid my sciatica problems prohibit me from straining physical labour. Can't the moving firm help you out? No, that's the problem in the first place. They just dumped it there. I see. I wish I could help you more. Well, thanks for nothing. I'm here if you need me. No, you're clearly not. I'm not going to ask Edie. Now then, it was 2 people upstairs, wasn't it? Let's go up to the 3rd floor. See if these people will be ever so obliging. Ring doorbell. Ring doorbell. Oh, the one's disabled. He can't help me, can he? Shit, and the other one sleeps during the day. Right, okay, fair enough. Let's, can we use the key? It's not the right key. Ah, fair enough. Always worth a shot. Bing! I think we're going to have to figure this one out ourselves, folks. There's no way I'm asking Alicia down. She's pregnant. Mate! Really? Pick up coat hanger. Examine sofa. It seems to be permanently stuck. Just gonna sit there. Seeing as I can't get out, I thought I might as well take a lunch break. Enjoy your sofa, sir. Asshole. Can we use the coat hanger with the sofa? Don't need to put it back. Okay, let's, while we've got the crowbar, let's just examine the floorboard upstairs, shall we? I think so. Hey, Alicia, funny story. The mover man is an imbecile. She's still running the tap water. Why she left the tap? Oh, crap. There we go. She seems to have a fixation with water at the moment. Where is she? Talk to Alicia. Do you want anything, my love? This dog mover's managed to get the sofa stuck in the door. It's stuck how? You mean permanently? That's pretty bad. We might have to chop it up, I'm afraid. They'll reimburse us for sure, right? Seeing as it's their fault. I wouldn't get my hopes up. They're in a pretty shoddy operation. Okay, she doesn't want to know. Fair enough. She left the tap water running. Let's go into here and let's use the crowbar on that floorboard. Crowbar snapped in half. Oh, bugger. It's not even metal. Good thing I managed to get the floorboard up before it broke. Examine hall. It's a bomb. This device seems to be where the current ends up. I have no idea what it does. Ah, hello. So that's connected those. That's connected those. That's connected those. That's connected those. Whoops. That's connected those. That's connected those. That's connected those. Everything all lit up. This device measures the current running through it. Current enters through here. So it enters through here. Let's do that. And let's do that. Is everything all connected up here? It looks like it. Maybe not like that. Okay. Some fuse. It looks like some kind of fuse. That seems to be where the current ends up. I have no idea what it does. Everything looks all connected. Everything's all lit up. Let's leave that be for now. I reckon that's our dream machine, and it's billowing things out from... I keep hitting that bloody thing. From there. Right, okay, let's go back and see if we can't sort something out with that delightful... I'm just getting comfy here. Sofa. Is there anything in here I might be able to use? Anything in the kitchen? It's empty. It's empty. Salmon stove. Still hot. These old stoves take quite a while to cool off. What's in the fridge? Nothing. Again. Okay, let's can we use a telephone and call someone up? Roster and Anchorage? Can you send someone to help? What kind of services does your company manage? Services that have reality, but also extend a bit beyond that. We basically connect people looking for apartments with people who have apartments to rent or sell. But if you ever need help with things like renting furniture and negotiating leases, we also provide those types of services. Did that answer your question? Thanks, that's good to know. Was that all? That's all, thank you, no problem, goodbye. Bye. I don't know what to do. What a surprise. Right, okay. Let's... Do you reckon she might be able to help? She is quite elderly. Why, hello again, Mr. Neff. Sufferer is stuck in the entrance. Could you help? I'm afraid I'm a bit too old for that sort of thing. A stunt like that would most likely kill me outright. I was afraid you'd say that. The apartments are fabulous, but these old houses, whatever that was. Well, what did you expect from a house built on an Indian burial ground? Oh, God. What? I'm just joshing you, son. Oh, that's alright then. It's founded on bedrock, sturdy as can be. You couldn't bury someone here unless they'd gotten run over by a steamroller. I hope I'm not interrupting anything. Not at all. Just having a few friends over for bridge, but they're about as fast as glaciers. They won't even notice that I'm gone for a few minutes. I like her. I like Edie. I like our neighbour. See you later then, Edie. Goodbye, dear. Stone wall seems to have been sealed off. Judging by the warning tab, I'd say it's pretty hazardous. Open closet door. Should have done that in the first place, really, shouldn't we? The door is locked. Well, tits. Can we use our key on it? It's not the right key. Didn't think it would be somehow. Didn't think it would be. Let's go downstairs. He's going to have to help us out. He's gonna have to. Mate, your crowbar broke. Just gonna sit there, arsehole. Can we not do anything at all? It seems to be permanently stuck. Yeah, I'm aware of that. What can we use that with? Interesting conundrum. Let's go to the second floor, see if I can't manipulate the lock on a closet door with the coat hanger. That doesn't seem to work. How do you know? You didn't even walk there to try it out. What about here? I don't know how to pick locks. Okie dokie. Ring doorbell. See if Alicia answers. Nah. Didn't think she would. Alicia, honey, you're the only one who's going to be able to help me out. I think. Failing which, would you like a coat hanger? It's very you. Let's just sit. Oh! Oh no, I didn't mean it like that! Oh! Is there someone at the door, dear? Just found a strange device under the floorboards. What kind of device? I'm not sure. It looks like some kind of circuit board with switches and resistors on it. Are you sure you ought to be tampering with it? I'm not comfortable knowing there's some kind of contraption in our bedroom. I'm trying to turn it off somehow. How would you do that? I'm not sure, but maybe I can overload the circuit somehow. Be careful, dear. Overload it. Right, okay. Right. I think the point of this exercise was to ignore the sofa. Let's move back into here. This music is very soothing. Let's see if we can override it somehow. That needs to face outwards. That needs to face up. That needs to face inwards. That needs to be like that. Those two need to be like that. That needs to match that. That needs to be like 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 that. There we go. Right, I did it, folks. So, with a little help from Google. Right, so, that seems to have overloaded the fuse. It was probably designed to blow before anything else could happen. Maybe I could bypass it somehow. Right then, so, for those of you playing the game, take a screenshot because that's what this is supposed to look like now. Alright? So, if I... right, okay, and I replace it using that. There seems to have been too much power for the machine to handle. It completely burnt out. I wonder what it operated. Ooh! What was that? I thought I heard some kind of noise. I don't know, really. I did what it said on the note and found a circuit board under the floor. After I tampered with the circuit, the painting flew up. What's that behind the painting then? I'm not sure. It looks like a camera, if I'm bluntly honest with you. So what is it? It's like a surveillance camera. There's a hidden compartment behind the painting with a camera in it. Somebody put a camera behind the painting pointed straight at the bed. A camera? I mean, somebody was peeping on us while we slept. Certainly seems that way. Who would do such a thing? I don't know.